Guys, I finally did it, guys. I finally did it, man. I finally 100%ed Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Boy, this was not easy. This was not easy at all. Let me show y'all the stats like I always do and how I did it, man. And honestly, I could have been 100% of it, but what slowed me down though is two things. Well, I'll let it play for a second. Two things have stopped me. One, the damn save glitch happened to me when I play. Like for some reason on the Grand Theft Auto games on the PS2, even three and the other ones. For some odd reason, yo, if certain things happen or a glitch can happen where your save file just doesn't want to save and it gets erased. Thank goodness I was making two, but I wasn't doing. I do that to make it, two, but I wasn't doing it back to back to back. I was doing it like missions. So it ended up happening to me right after Sunshine Autos, and you know that takes forever, right? Let me hit X. Right after Sunshine Autos, where you got to get all the damn cars, then you got to do all the races. Where I got all the cars, got to like the fifth race, and then the game got the glitching, tweaking hard, man. And then I lost my save file. I was so mad, man. I was at like 75% of the game when that happened. But luckily, I did make two, but the second one was a little bit far back. Like I had to do Sunshine Autos and all of that all over again. It knocked me down to like almost back to 70%. And shit, 5-6% is a lot in this game. But I 100%ed it. I got everything. So when you 100% it, you get all the guns you already know, or a majority of the guns at your, place, your spots, your hideouts, or your main hideouts. They regenerate your armor, all that good stuff. You get some homies that can roll with you that's in the mansion. You can go in the mansion, your mansion, and pick them up, kind of like San Andreas. That's cool. Yo, all the vehicles become double durable. So now your vehicles are way more durable than what they used to be. You can get the Hunter, the best helicopter in the game. That you can get that on the south side of Vice City East. Man, it's a lot of stuff. The outfit I'm wearing is the one that you unlock too. As you can see, you could barely read what the outfit say. Yeah, I could zoom in a little bit. You can't barely read it though. It says, oh, that light help. It says, what? I corrupted Vice City and all I got was the pussy and chips. What? That's what it said. Got all my weapons. Y'all see my weapons. Y'all see my money. I'm almost at 900,000, almost at 1,000,000. I love the katana. The katana is one of my favorite weapons. I don't even think this is in San Andreas, right? You see my health. Got 200 armor, 200 health. And you get that too for accomplishing that. But you still got to get the other 50 from the vigilante missions and what's the other one? I think the paramedic missions. Are your homies in here? One of these rooms, you get some homies. Not right, you got the health and all of that. And don't forget your helicopter at the top. Let's go outside real quick. Now, y'all know my actual in-depth review is coming up, but I just wanted to show y'all. I ain't even show y'all the stats yet. But I do want to show y'all a little bit of something. Show y'all the map. Right, own all the places. Those are all the places you can own. Got them all. Did everything for them. Here go my stats. There go 100%. I mean, man, oh man. That's what slowed me down. And what also slowed me down too is me not having Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, because I'm moving on to that. But I had it on the 360, but the 360 version is not that great. So now I gotta wait for the PS2 one to come through the mail. But I beat it. You see 100% right there. Mission Attempts 116. My playtime was 35 hours and 50 minutes. 147 days passed. 244 visits. All the rampages. All the hidden packages. And there you go. People be wasted. Raw vehicles destroyed. Boats destroyed. Y'all know another stat that I find so important is the no busted, no hospital visits. And as you can see, 0-0 for both times busted. I know, right? I've done this for every game. I know some people be like, how the hell do you do that? loading shit. You die or you get busted, just load. Trust me, I done lost hella missions. Even some missions where you knew you was at the very end and something stupid happens and then you get caught. You know how random this game is. But I'm pretty good. As you can see, I'm a real good player at this game. I don't suck. And I'm very damn good at driving too and racing. But yeah, 0-0. It wasn't easy, man. I say knocking off the stores was one of the hardest parts too. Y'all see what's up. Y'all can pause the video, do the right distance travel, right 36 out of 36 unique jumps, right all the missions, the levels, all the stores knocked off, all the assassin missions, all the side games and mini games complete. Man, this game definitely got more to it than the other two I didn't review for y'all. Again, these are all my stats, just showing y'all. Property destroyed, damn. Right, everything you own, highest media attention, local paper, page 7. And boom, y'all see what's up. Right, don't forget all your little goodies and stuff is right over here. Whatever you need, chainsaw, sniper rifle. You got your thing, you got your Sea Sparrow plane in the back. You got your other helicopter on top of the roof you can get to, right? You always get the furnace. And there's always a limousine. Oh, what? Well, normally it's a limousine right here or an Admiral, I think. What I got in my garage? Let's see. I could show y'all a lot more stuff, but this is what I got. I got a Stinger in here, police car on deck. I know I'm taking up time like a mug, ain't it? But all right, I'm finna ride off into the sunset, man, and stay tuned because y'all finna get the other part of the review. Very fun game, though. The best one so far to me. Guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's a little darker in this area than I normally be with my little reviews and whatnot. I got my little coffee. I know y'all can probably see a little powder on my shirt. What's that on your shirt? Powder. You know. But yeah, man. Vice City, Vice City, Vice City, man. 100%. I finally did it. 100%, man. Boy, I tell you, man. It has been so fun going back and playing all of the older GTA games and 100% them. Like, I've been trying my best to go in order. I started with Liberty City Stories, then I went to GTA 3, and now I beat Vice City. Now, I want to get Vice City Stories, but that's gonna be a little tough to get because that game do kind of cost a decent amount. I'm gonna try to get that one day, but San Andreas is technically the game that came out after that Vice City, so I guess I'll go to that. But man, I gotta get Vice City Stories, but that game costs a lot of money. That game is not cheap. I seen somebody selling it online on eBay for like $40, but somebody hurried up and picked it up. It was gone. It was gone. Most of the time you see that game, it'd be like over 60. Sometimes people will want like 70. I do not have that. I don't even think I played it. But anyway, let me get to this review. My bad. I'm rambling about other games. But yes, Vice City, man. Well, let me just go ahead and out the gate and tell y'all right now. So far out of all three that I 100% didn't put on here, this is the best one. This is the best one, man. Hands down. Hands down. Vice City, playing that game made me realize why so many people like Vice City. Because I know so many people, it's like majority of people you hear, they be like, I like San Andreas the best. Especially when it comes to the older ones on the consoles. A lot of people be like, oh, well, I like San Andreas the best and whatever. Which is understandable because that's been nostalgic going back too. Because these games I haven't really played since they came out. And like I said back then, I doubt I 100% of them. So 100% of them gives you more of an experience of what the game to offer. Like even if after you 100% the game, it's still like hella Easter eggs and shit that you can get too. It's hells of Easter eggs and stuff that you can go find. Like in Vice City, you can go to that one building across the street from the Malibu Club. If you come there from like 11 to 12 o'clock at night, then the lights on the building become like the shape of a penis, and then it's a fountain on the top that shoots water out, and you can only see it at that time. Like, it's other Easter eggs like that too. If you keep your eyes open, you will see a lot, which I like about the series. It's so much to it that it's a wonderful game to go explore. Sometimes it make you step into the real world and look at the real world a little differently. Not in a bad way though, not in a bad light or a bad way, but this game is great, man. There's not really much to say that's bad about it. Like they did such a good job with Vice City. Like in the old schoolness of it, the fact that it's in the 80s made me feel like that's what was just so great about it too. Cause they did a very good job with giving that game the 80s theme and everything being 80s, but it's still fun as hell, entertaining as hell. Out of the last two games, this one has the most to it too. It has the biggest map. It has the most side stuff and missions in it. Like the stuff, way more. It's way more. Like getting 20% in Vice City, it would be like getting like 35% in some of these other games. Like, it's just packed with stuff. It's got all the older stuff pretty much with a lot of more new things that wasn't in the other games. And that's just thrown into it. The storyline is great. They fixed a lot of the problems that was in the older games got fixed. Now it's still like, look, Vice City is still not to that point like where it's really caught up to the new age, but for what it was and what it was in that time, it was definitely a large improvement over 3. And again, it's better than Vice City. So I mean, Liberty City Stories, even though that game came out afterwards, it's still a better. Vice City is better than Liberty City Stories because it's bigger and it got more to offer. They put a lot of work into Vice City. Now, on the west side of the town, maybe it's a little bit lackluster. The east side seems to have more than the west, but then you got all the islands in between. You got the golf course. You just got so many areas. You got all the properties you can buy, way more stores. You got like 3 malls in the game, but the main mall is the North Point Mall. It's not too much missing and lacking in this, man. The music so far is the best music so far. So far, the I love them. I mean, Joe, the 80s music is some of the best music, right? You get all those real 80s tracks like Michael Jackson and stuff like that, and Houdini, all those rock bands, 80s rock bands, it with some new ones thrown in, like Love Fist and shit like that. Best music, best controls. The way the cars move and act in that game is definitely better than 3 and like Liberty City Stories. It's definitely an improvement. That's another reason why I like Vice City. They did a good job on the vehicles. And again, it's an older school game. So the cars you're gonna be riding are gonna be old school. But man, let's be honest, a lot of those old school cars were really nice. Like a lot of those old school muscle cars were the business. And they got it packed. Shit, they got old school sports cars, old school Mustangs, old school drop tops, old school man, even the bikes. Now they ain't got all the bikes, but you do get the PCJ, which is cool. At least you get that. They ain't got all the bike shit though. They ain't caught up like in San Andreas. I love the theme of the game. I love the outfits. I love the story. The story is really good. One of the best storylines. Now I'm going through I've already started San Andreas, just to let y'all know. So I'm going through that, but I'm not even that far yet. I'm not even 10% yet. But I can already tell San Andreas they putting hella more into the damn story. But Vice City had a great job. I love that story though. Like Vice City, I feel like could have been everyone's favorite if they put as much detail and work into it as they did San Andreas, right? Because Vice City, man, is one of those type of games, just the way it's made. I damn near do like it more than San Andreas. But again, I'm going to wait. I mean, it's true, man. I love that map. I love that theme. I love Florida, because like 3 was in New York, Vice City was in Florida, San Andreas is in California. But that Florida theme is just amazing. The palm trees everywhere, all the water. You know, it's a lot of water, even though you can't swim. Now that's a downside. And you ain't got see, that's the only thing that holds Vice City back, honestly. The only thing that really holds that game back is the fact that it isn't as up there with the ones that came afterwards. But for that time, though, that was definitely one of the best games out. Period. That was definitely one of, if not the best game on PS2. That's why I know, you know, if you was growing up around that time, you know, just like how I know. Back around that era, what was that, 2002? When Vice City came out, boy, everybody had that game. It was some people I knew, and that was the only game they had. But you can't lie and say that you couldn't have fun with just that one freaking game, though. You know, shit. I mean, it's true. I used to go to family members' houses, friends' houses. Everybody had it. Everybody had Vice City growing up, and I see why. I see why. But like I said back then, though, you know, that was back like before computers took off and stuff. So you know, we had to look up guides or stuff. We didn't have all the information we do today. It's 100% the game. 100% the game is still difficult regardless, but it is easier because now you can just look online. You know, you can go read a FAQ, and or if you don't think that works, you can go watch a YouTube video. You can go watch a walkthrough. You like it's still a challenge though, because just because you watch someone do something, or just because they're telling you what to do, don't mean you can still do it. Like you still got to do it. You still got to get it on point. That's like my point I'm trying to mention. Oh, this coffee good. I'm gonna give y'all my rating soon, man. I said I was gonna write stuff down, but I kind of forgot about it because I was doing other stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm just gonna get to it and just use my memory and just try to give y'all just a good things if y'all want to go back and play it, because I advise it. If you never played Grand Theft Auto Vice City, or it's been a long, long, long time since you played it like me, I advise going back and go playing it. I advise that you're gonna enjoy it. These games are, man, it's like it's like I used to be like the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan, to be honest. I did, but then I kind of gave up on it and I started moving to other stuff. Like I said, majority of the games I played and beat, it's just been so long. Shit, I've even beaten Chinatown Wars. But going back though, it's like I kind of appreciate them a little bit more for what they are. I do, and I appreciate the aspect. And games like that can get you through a lot of things. You know, you going through something, you want to release some steam or something. I like games like that, man, that can keep you focused and just make you think, give you something to explore. Like I have more of an appreciation for Grand Theft Auto now. You know, been playing it ever since I was a kid, but now I appreciate it more. And Vice City is definitely one of the best games ever made. Again, the storyline is just so great. Like what's like the dude got set up on the drug deal. Now he owed this man named Sonny hella money. Sonny hella money. And now Sonny wants his money back. You're fucked up. You're broke. You ain't got no money. You're just now getting into Vice City. And now you got to try to come up in the world from nothing in Vice City while this dude wants his drug money. And then what ends up happening? You ended up gaining a little power. You ended up meeting people. You ended up knocking some stuff off. You ended up taking things over. You know, and then eventually now you're starting to become the man, right? That's what makes this game so damn great. Then eventually you're starting to be the man. Now you're making the decisions. Now you're telling people what to do. Now you're getting the crew. Now you own this spot. Now you done took that spot over. Now you finna go take this town over. Because that's eventually what it becomes. It becomes you being nothing to a fucking kingpin who's pretty much ready to run the whole entire Vice City. And the whole time you're doing this, you ain't telling Sonny shit. You ain't giving him his money back. You ain't telling him nothing. So that just adds to the suspense of the game, because you know it's a main antagonist out there that want their money back and they wanting to see your ass. And you know they hearing in the streets. You know in the streets, you know the streets talk. You know in the streets they hearing like, oh, so he becoming big time now, huh? Don't he owe me like 2 million, 3 million. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come back and get that. You know, like, but you just own, like, Tommy Vercetti is one of the most boss characters I ever met in my life. Right, the dude is a boss, man. That dude don't play no games. And when he says something, he gets it done. Oh, this is why I like the game too, because the Tommy Vercetti, he like, man, he like, oh, we have a problem. Oh, we're gonna fix that problem. Oh, I'm gonna do this to go fix that. I like that. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go on this spot. But yeah, I don't want to make this too long. It seemed like every time I do one of these, the damn videos just get longer and longer. Like the first one was like 15 minutes, 20. But great fucking game, man. If I had to rate this game, honestly, I would give it like an 8.5. Really, I don't think it's quite to that 9 level, because it's true. It is some things that still could have been better about the game. Like, but it's just simple stuff like the control schemes and stuff like that. Stuff that just hasn't quite caught up. You know, one thing I really like about Vice City too is the color scheme in the HUD. It's got some of the best color scheme. It's a very colorful game, and it's all in cursive. I I like that. I like how it's in cursive. You know, cursive writing looks a lot better, honestly, than regular writing. You know, and that's very unique. You know, all the cards, everything is in cursive. All the stuff is in cursive. You know, that's great, and it's colorful. It's very colorful. It's a lot of pink in the game, but it's colorful. It's colorful, man. I would give it 8.5, definitely. It's almost into that 9 territory. You know, San Andreas and, you know, the games that came afterwards added more into the controls and the functionality of the game, and that's what made the games, the other ones, better. Like, too, it's like, you know, that's the thing so far. It's like every time they release one, they just got better and better. You know, I don't think they really kind of start going downhill till they did get to 4. But again, I'm gonna have to replay 4. 4 is another one that I used to play a lot and I beat. But it's been so long. Again, I haven't played GTA 4 since it came out. So that was a long time ago. So it would be definitely interesting to go back and go check it out in 100. Because again, I don't even think I 100% for. I don't think so. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. But for some odd reason, I can't even really remember the storyline too well for 4. I remember the characters a little bit, but I don't remember the story like that. As much as I played it, it just shows you, boy, time goes on, right? People, you get old, so you can't remember everything. But yes, Vice City is a great freaking game, man. One of the best Grand Theft Autos ever made, if not the best. It definitely can compete with a lot of the other ones, even for it to be, you know, the second one that came out on the PS2. It's a major improvement from 3. An amazing game, man. Man, I wish they would remake that. See, that's why I want to get Vice City Stories. I got to get that because that's like another taste of that area that I never really played. But I think if they was like to remake like a newer version of Vice City, I think that would be one of the best ones because then it'll be all up to date. And I'm telling you, man, that 80s theme, man. I know that 90s theme is the shit too. That's what makes San Andreas so tight too. It's that 90s theme. 90s was the business too. But 80s was the business as well, man. I'm telling you that's the best soundtrack. I ain't gonna lie though, it still be some songs on 3 that I be wanting to hear, but Vice City definitely has the better songs. Though, man, it is so many good songs. So many good songs on that game. And they're all real, or majority of them. Majority of them. What's been going on? Tempted by the fruit of another. Yeah, y'all know that? Tempted by the... Oh man, see, that's some of them songs be getting stuck on my head. Boy, I could talk about this damn game all damn day. Again, a great fun experience. This was so fucking fun to go back and go through, man. Vice City, I'm still thinking like, man, that boy, it was this close to a 9, but it's well worth that 8.5. Definitely well worth it. And now I'm moving on to San Andreas, man. I'll probably make a little video about that soon. Because I got the 360 one. I'm trying it out. I got the PS2 one. I'm gonna try that too. I might do 2 different runs on the 2. You might get 2. I know, right? Oh Lord, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna take me a while. 100% both of them on 2 different versions. It's possible. It's possible. I'm a beast. I know y'all don't see my gameplay like that, but hey, man, if I build this channel up more, maybe I can start making some real recorded gameplay. Cause right now, the only game that I can record or show game footage on is my Xbox One. But damn, you know what? Damn, I just thought about that. Well, that means I can live stream San Andreas. You might not get the PS2 version, but true, I could do that. Hmm. Damn, I could live stream while I go get these tags, man. Go follow my Twitch. I need to get back on Twitch. I'm gonna drop my damn Twitch below. Cause that is true. I could play San Andreas on there. I just thought about that. Yep, and I could stream that for y'all. All right. Hey, well, hey, I'm happy I got that idea. Well, hit the like button, guys. I hope y'all have a good one. I hope y'all enjoyed this great review. Be on the lookout for Xbox 360, just quick look at San Andreas, and maybe some live streams too. But the real review will be the PS2 version on it. I know a lot of people say the PC one is great, but hey, I've been going PS2 since the beginning. So, and plus I like the PS2. So we gonna stick to that. And y'all take care, guys. Peace out.